All right, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day here, man. We're playing two really good opponents today in our Saint CFM. We're still undefeated. We're 13-0. We're playing the 9-4 Niners, and then we're playing the 12-1 Colts. So we have two really tough games ahead of us to try and keep our undefeated record alive. Before we start, man, if you guys could do me a huge favor, leave a like, comment. I read every single comment, respond to every single comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it, man. I know you guys love these videos. I love making them, so I'm going to continue to do that until Madden 21. With that being said, man, let's go ahead, jump into the game, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so here we go, guys. We're playing the San Francisco 49ers, a guy with a really good record, a guy who's a top 100 weekend league player, so this dude definitely knows what he's doing. We're going to have to clutch up here in order to keep our undefeated record alive. We're running the Baltimore Ravens live playbook. We're running circle out of spread. If you guys haven't seen my video on it, man, I posted it 2 videos ago. It's one of the best plays in the entire game, if not the best play. And as you can see right here, the circle crosser gets absolutely naked. He gets hit as he catches it, and the ball flings out, and somehow it's considered a touchdown. I'm not really sure how that works in Madden. He lit up with the cross specialist, still dropped it somehow. A lot of weird things going on in that play, but you know what? I'll take it. Definitely pretty fortunate for that to be considered a touchdown. Right here, my opponent breaks a huge run on 2nd and long with Chubb, and then a flat pass out of the backfield to his fullback here to get to my 3-yard line. He's going to go ahead, pound it in here with Chubb for a touchdown to tie the game up. It's now 7-7. You know, it's kind of tough to give up that easy of a touchdown, but like I said, we already got a turnover, and we're cooking on offense right here. Amari Cooper on the crosser again, so even though we gave up a pretty easy touchdown, we're still in a very good spot as long as we're able to get points right here. And that's exactly what we do on 3rd and forever after taking a sack. Amari Cooper goes up top over the turtle Richard Sherman. Amari Cooper having himself a game already. Right here, he throws it right to us. Devin White, and oh my goodness, you got to be able to catch that pick, Devin White. I know it was a tough contested catch, but you guys know the rules of Madden, man. If you drop a pick, the very next play is almost always a touchdown. That's exactly what happens. Mecole Hardman, the speedster, just burning my 2 safeties. Even with how good Jair and Gilmore are, they stood no chance against Mecole Hardman, who was like 97 or 98 speed. Right here, though, 2nd and 17. We're getting sacked a lot in this game, but we're 7 for 7. Up the sideline to McCaffrey. 1st and 10 right here. Cross specialist is not going to drop it. Amari Cooper again, 8 for 8. So we're cooking early here, man. 200 yards and 2 touchdowns already. Right here, I have RB for a touchdown. I make the wrong read. I get a little bit too greedy right there. And, yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 7. So instead of taking 3, I'm going to go for it. And my opponent actually plays really, really good coverage right here. And unfortunately, we throw a pick to Richard Sherman. So Richard Sherman redeeming himself for getting burned earlier. And, yeah, I probably should have just taken my 3. But you guys know me, man. I'm greedy. I love to put the points up. And I love to get my players an extra XP. But we're playing really, really good defense, so it's not the end of the world, man. We're kind of just trapping the suit on his side of the field. Right here on 3rd and 17, he actually throws a really nice pass, but he has a low overall tight end with no abilities, and Gilmore is able to break it up for us, so a huge, huge play from Gilmore. And then Amari Cooper, who else, man, on the fade, getting sticky with it too, jumping out the back of the end zone like a bunny rabbit. Bro, Amari Cooper has been so good for us this season, and he is having his best game of the season so far. Right here before half, my opponent's able to get to the 42-yard line. He has an absolute ways to go with the kick, and he misses it wide. Not even close. That was a pretty hard kick, though. I think it was like a 58, 59-yarder. Not a lot of chance there, even without wind. Right here, though, plays good defense. We get a nice broken play right there with the escape artist. We're able to roll out. Boykin getting absolutely popped, but he's able to hang on to it. No fumble, thankfully, and we're up 7 here. On my opponent's side of the field, a really, really nice dot up the sideline to Kittle. Gets hit as he throws again, or as he catches it, but he's able to hang on. 3rd and goal right here. I go for a pass after running on the first two downs, and he plays really, really, really good coverage. I was anticipating that he was going to play run defense again, but he plays really good coverage. And then on 4th and goal, dude, Kmac, just take your 3. We throw an absolute dot, but unfortunately, Amari Cooper does not stay in bounds, and we turn the ball over again. I'm just leaving a ton of points on the board, but like I said, since we're just getting stopped inside his 10-yard line every single drive, we're just trapping him down there, and then we're just forcing turnovers almost immediately on every drive. Simmons coming up huge for us right there with a nice lurker pick. Simmons getting close to breaking that NFL single-season pick record. You guys are going to see next game, we definitely give it a really good shot. And then right here, good pocket. Another route bounce coming from the back. Amari Cooper with another big catch. Amari Cooper's got to have like 200-something yards, 2 touchdowns already. Right here, we try the quarterback keeper, and we get stuffed again. This dude is playing insane red zone defense. We literally just cannot get in there. We're fighting tooth and nail, and again, he just plays really good red zone defense. So we trap him at the 1. I'm going to shoot the run. I'm anticipating a stretch from Chubb. That's exactly what happens. Glowing orange Simmons just shoots it free on the edge blitz. And now, now we're up 2 possessions. So I don't have to worry about, just taking my 3, which I should have done on the last couple of drives. Now we're up 2 possessions. So now I have an excuse. I can go for it if I really want to on 4th down. I didn't have an excuse before. We do now. 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. We're going to go ahead, scramble out, and wait for a nice route bounce here from Boykin into the end zone. So we finally get there. We take a 3-possession lead, and that's going to be it for the game. McCaffrey getting an upgrade. He's going to get +4 trucking. Yeah, not the best upgrade I've ever had. I was praying for like a speed or agility upgrade or something, but, we'll take the trucking, I guess. I'll never truck with McCaffrey, but that's what the game gave us, so we'll live with it. Willie Gay Jr. started off the season as like a 71 or 72 overall. He's up to like an 82. Superstar abilities as well. Donovan Peoples-Jones, the best name in Madden, getting an upgrade as well. He's cooking, man. Awareness. I hate awareness. It's the dumbest stat ever. Colton Miller, our left guard, getting an upgrade as well. So, a big win for us right there, even though I was being stubborn with the points, and some really nice upgrades as well. All right, guys, so before we start, I want to show you guys my opponent's team. I've had this requested quite a few times in my comments. So here we go. He's got Lamar Jackson, 98 overall and 95 speed. He's got OBJ, the league leader in receptions and yardage, 95 speed, 96 excel, 98 agility with post flag and streak specialist. He's got Cooper Kupp at tight end, 88 speed. He's got route apprentice and post flag on him. He's got DeCastro at right guard with pass block elite to go ahead and stifle any opponent's pass rush chems at D tackle. He's got Grady Jarrett here at D tackle with pass rush elite. He's got Zach Ertz with the post flag as well. Debo Samuel, Patrick Peterson. He's got Bryce Love, the guy who I originally had before we got McCaffrey. Costanzo, a couple decent other guys. This dude, Jeremy Chin, is actually really good. A rookie middle linebacker here with 91 speed. So he's definitely got a solid team. It's mostly offensive heavy. His defense isn't too good. So I anticipate we're going to be able to move the ball pretty easily. It's just going to be a matter of whether we can get a stop or not. Let's go ahead and jump into the game, man. All right, so big game right here, guys. We're playing Mr. Football competitive player. He's 12-1, so he's the current 1 seed in the AFC. He's got Lamar Jackson, who's going to be an absolute nightmare to stop. He's got OBJ as well, who's leading the league in receiving. So we're playing a really tough opponent right here. I don't know if you guys watched my Patriot CFM. He was actually the guy who ruined my undefeated record when we were like 12-0 or 13-0. So we're looking for redemption here, man. But it's going to be tough. Like I said, he's got that Lamar Jackson. He's going to run into his line a bunch, spin here, and then just outrun everyone for a touchdown with Lamar Jackson. So not the greatest start for me on my first defensive drive, but we have an opportunity right here on the rollout, looking for the wheel from the running back. McCaffrey getting a huge gain right there up to my opponent's 24-yard line. So a really good start right there. I need to get 7, and we throw an absolute dot to Amari Cooper. Man, circle, the best play in the game. I'm telling you guys. Cross specialist Amari Cooper coming up huge with the catch right there. And then we're getting a little bit sticky right there with the quarterback Kyle McAllister on the read option keeper into the end zone to tie the game up. So even though we gave up points pretty easily, man, we're able to respond ourselves. And then we get dotted right there, OBJ on a post over the middle of the field. 7-7, 44-yard line. Right here, he throws into coverage on 3rd and 5. I was praying that tip would fall to one of my players. Unfortunately, it doesn't, though. 4th and 5, he's going to roll out, hit us to the corner to OBJ. OBJ is absolutely killing us this game, man. That's the reason why he's leading the league in reception. He seems to force the ball a ton to him. Right here, 2nd and goal. We play really good defense, and Lamar Jackson, man, he's just so fast. He's so fast. I don't know how I'm going to stop this dude this game. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. Right here, George Kittle going big. Fortunately for us, his corner goes for the ball instead of playing the receiver. And for that reason, we're able to hang on to it. Right here, a nice corner route to Miles Boykin up to the 9-yard line. 5 for 5, 130. So, he's cooking us on offense, but we're cooking as well. And then right here, we step up on 3rd and goal from the 23 after taking a sack on 2nd down. We get sacked again. We're going to go ahead, take our 3 here, man. I learned my lesson from last game, I think. We're just going to take our points, cut the lead down. and see if we can force a stop here on 3rd and 7. We lurk the post. We jump back down on the curl route with Simmons, man. He's getting super close to breaking that pick record, and then we swerve Lamar, getting sticky with it into the end zone. We finally get the stop I desperately needed. And honestly, that's going to come up big for us because right here, Jair Alexander, oh my God, man, the Superman diving catch. What a play. One of the best CPU plays I've seen all year. And then who else, man? Amari Cooper into the end zone. The floodgates are starting to open. All we needed was that one stop, and my opponent's going to start forcing stuff. Right here, my opponent plays pretty good defense, but he gets stuck on his D tackle, only rushes 2 people, so we have all day, and we're able to hit a route bounce coming back to us down the sideline. Peoples-Jones coming up with a big catch, 9 for 10, 200 yards, and a touchdown. So we're playing really good offense. And then right here, Amari Cooper, man. Amari Cooper really starting to emerge late in the season. He's been good for us all year, obviously, but he's starting to really turn the Jets on. Another player just like that, man. Simmons with the 2nd pick of the game, glowing orange with the nasty lurk. That lurker ability is just so good. And then, I mean, why not, Simmons? Why not? Your 3rd interception of the game. That was kind of a fortunate one that he was able to catch that. A lot of the time, those swats just end up on the ground. But right here, great pocket presence and absolute laser. That was one of my favorite dots I've thrown all season. With pressure in my face, Miles Boykin on the seam, threading the needle. You know who that is. You know who that is. His name is Simmons, man, and he's an absolute beast. He breaks the NFL pick record for a single season right there with his 4th pick of the game and his 2nd pick 6. Simmons is going absolutely nuts. We're up 52-14. Devin White, we made a sick adjustment right there. He tried to hit us with a fade since he knew we were going to be in a cloud flat, and we manned him up with Devin White. Devin White balling for us. Probably my best CPU player on my team all year. Able to get a pick, and then Justin Simmons. 5 picks on the day. Are we done there? I don't know, man. Why not just keep racking up the points in the XP? An absolute dot up the sideline to Amari Cooper. He falls forward. Unfortunately, not a touchdown. We'll go ahead and just run the rock in here with McCaffrey into the end zone. So, I mean, we're putting an absolute beating on this guy. Remember, this guy is 12-1, a competitive player. He's the #1 seed in the AFC, so he's definitely a good player. I think we're getting super sticky right there with Willie Gay. We just got that one stop right before half, and then he tried to force something again and threw another pick, and then we scored a touchdown before half. So things just kind of, you know, when it rains it pours. The saying could not be more true than this game. You know, he's a good player. I think he just got really thrown off before half, and we were able to just absolutely open the floodgates afterwards. Again, another pick from Averett, and then McCaffrey in the end zone again, 73-14. And then Justin Simmons, why not, man? Pick number 6 on the day. Justin Simmons breaking the single game record as well for interceptions. And, of course, he's going to get an upgrade up to 94 overall. So, Justin Simmons, I mean, this dude seriously has to be an MVP candidate. I don't know how Madden works if you can get a defensive player MVP, but, I mean, oh my God, he's leading the league in picks. He had 6 in a game, up to a 94 overall. Jair Alexander with a huge pick as well. One of the sickest picks I've seen, up to a 92 overall. So we're getting some really nice upgrades up here. He's up to 94 speed. Ryan Kelly, our center, 1 overall away from being a 90 overall and getting his 2nd ability. I'm hoping for pass block elite so we can block all these D-line chems that people have in CFM. Devin White, our potential rookie of the year as well, getting an upgrade. I'm going to upgrade zone here. I really want to get zoned out on him. Maybe enforcer as well. I don't know if he can get enforcer, but you know, by the end of next season, he should be 90 zone and 90 run support, so we can choose between enforcer and zoned out, hopefully. But Willie Gay getting an upgrade as well. Willie Gay has been just upgrading so quickly. He's been awesome for us as well. He's going to get superstar. He's currently glitched. He is a superstar. He's glitched, though, so he doesn't have any abilities. That glitch will fix itself in the playoffs, and he'll get superstar abilities. Miles Boykin and Christian Wilkins both getting upgrades as well. So a really awesome performance from us right there to beat the #1 seed in the AFC. And then right here, we had a dev game with Zuniga, our rookie linebacker. All we had to do was get a sack. He got a sack, and they didn't give it to us. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. I appreciate you guys for all the support on my videos, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, man. Peace.